either, so he's going to be able to set up the stun whenever.
I think Nick's got, yeah, Nick almost may want to even consider leading. No, I wouldn't consider leading Torkoal.
No, no, you're bringing in the back.
Just Trick Room.
Yeah,
just get Trick Room because Bonk can't stop it.
Yeah, Trick Room and then believe in yourself.
Well, Bonk can stop it. He can bring Gothitelle and Trick Room.
He can just do big brain plays.
Yeah, okay, so this is what I thought he might do, which is the swagger. And it's going to be Indy. Oh, does this Indy run ally switch? No, it doesn't. It runs follow me. Wait. Oh, follow me is going to steal swagger.
It will.
So you have to also consider that. So you can't swagger Dragapult if Indy uses follow me. So what does Grimmsnarl do here then? Does Grimmsnarl just screen?
Oh, I'm going time to grow, my monsters, grow. Y'all remember that from the original Power Rangers? Y'all remember that when Rita Repulsa would throw
monsters grow. She says, "Make my monsters grow."
Yeah, she would throw her wand from the moon.
That part was all in the Japanese show. The film of the of her throwing that.
I was popped off when I did that. When she did that.
The stuff in season 2 and 3 was all American acted. And Grimmsnarl can't use priority moves in Psychic Terrain anyway.
Yeah,
I'm not sure. So that worked out perfectly. Even if he had swaggered, the swagger would have hit Indy, so that wouldn't have done much other than confuse Indy. So you can't use priority moves. So there it is. Bonk ends up wasting a turn with Grimmsnarl there. Unfortunate because he could have foul played and actually taken out Indy.
That would have been big brain. Actually, no, because yeah.
So
actually, you know what he could do right now? He could just do attack with both of them again and then foul play the Snorlax.
Yeah, he can still priority reflect and light screen to be.
I actually
clear.
think he should foul play the Snorlax. It's ×4. It's gonna be big damage even in Dynamax.
Why is foul play is special move, and I can't remember what.
No, foul play is a physical move that's based off the attack of the person you're hitting.
Oh.
So the more attack that they have, the more damage it does. So on Snorlax specifically, obviously after belly drums, that's big damage.
Yep. Okay. So foul play, that is not a bad idea.
He hits the Indeedee with literally anything other than Wormwind, because that would defeat the whole purpose. Which, yeah, he did that. He does it. Yep, he did hit Wormwind. You see, this is the thing. If you're gonna do that, then don't foul. You better not be foul playing, or I'm gonna be tight.
But to be fair, now he's dropped Snorlax's Atage by twice now, so foul play wouldn't do as much damage.
Yeah, but you want to get max damage. If you're going to foul play, you want max damage.
There it is.
That was a lot of. He would have been at like 150 or 160. It would have been a lot.
And Steel Spike's not going to get the job done because of the 2 attack drops. So good use of the Wormwind to keep Dragapult in the game here. Bonk keeping himself alive. Let's see. So Mimikyu comes out. This Mimikyu, on behalf of NicMakesPlays, is a Trick Room Mimikyu. So just keep that in mind. He has not shown the other Trick Room user, so I don't think Dusclops has been brought to the match. I think he's got Torkoal as the 4th slot. So he could Trick Room with Mimikyu here because Mimikyu does have a disguise. It will be impossible to break it. Yep, he's going to go ahead and go for it. Max Guard with Snorlax, get the Trick Room up. Bonk's going to reflect. That's not a bad play for this turn. And if Bonk's real smart, he can't do anything here.
Yeah.
Max Wormman can't hit Snorlax, and it can't hit Mimikyu. So, whoa, play rough from Mimikyu, not Trick Room here. Wow, at that. Bonk looking like the big brain here with the reflect to guard the play rough. I figured that he would Trick Room. Why else Max Guard? But the reflect saves him from dropping there, and now he can't. Now it's going to be tough. He's what is he going to do here?
I mean, you've got a couple of options, but
he did waste the Dragapult turn, and Snorlax still has 1 turn of Gigantamax left here.
Yeah.
And I can't tell. Did Mimikyu break its disguise there?
No.
No. So it's still fine. So it could still. It could absolutely Trick Room here. Which might be the right thing to do. Lumberry's going to heal the confusion. He's going to swing at Snorlax. There's no doubt in my mind that Dragon Ball to swing at Snorlax. Okay, well, wait a minute. Okay, that doesn't work out. Play Rough comes in to Grimmsnarl, so still no Trick Room. Why do you think he's leaving? I guess he doesn't consider the Dragapult a threat. Well, nonetheless, Snorlax now +2 on defense here. That's going to make him hard to take down because he's naturally specially bulky.
I guess Conkeldurr Snorlax.
Yeah, and there's no Trick Room, so that maybe he's not setting Trick Room thinking, I haven't seen the Conkeldurr. Now I know that there's... Now that I know the Conkeldurr's on the field, he's just like, all right, Snorlax is probably a speed tie at that point, so... Actually, that might matter at this point in the game.
Yeah, but
Let's
he's
see.
going to Mach Punch anyway.
Speed tie,
He's going to Mach Punch. He has to
Well, he has
Mach Punch.
Protect, doesn't he? Oh, no, he probably doesn't. He probably has... He's Belly Drum and use that to max guard. So, it'll be interesting. Mach Punch is definitely going to take out Snorlax. And then I guess he'll go ahead and try to take out the Disguise on Mimikyu.
Yeah.
But there's still Torkoal in the back here.
Yeah.
I don't see this looking good for Bonk at all.
Yeah, but then don't you just play off the Conkeldurr and kill it?
Yeah, because we know that's going to happen. We know that he can absolutely get that done. He might actually, you know what? Conkeldurr might live with 10 HP.
Oh, Psychic Terrain, he forgot! Oh!
Okay, so that Conk is a little more HP build.
He big damage.
I forgot too, actually, to be honest with you. I mean,
that actually matters a lot.
And Psychic Terrain's about to disappear too. That's the sad part. But guess who didn't forget? NicMakesPlays did not forget. Because
no, he forgot.
No,
he forgot because if he remembered, then he would have doubled up on Conkeldurr.
Oh, that's true. They both forgot.
Yep.
So he just went facade, whatever.
Yeah.
But well, this time, I mean, but why? Because Conk's faster. Conk's faster than Snorlax. So there was no reason to do that. Even if he knew he could take the Play Rough, there was no reason to do that. None at all. Because he could have just Drain Punched.
He should have just Drain Punched.
So now he gets the Mach Punch here.
And then he's going to miss this Play Rough.
No, that would be crazy. Oh, no, he's not going to take a chance. He said, I'm not going to miss Play Rough.
Oh, you are tight.
Whoa.
You are tight.
He's not going to miss a Play Rough, but the Shadow Claw is not enough damage to get the job done. And now, I mean, what's going to happen here is a Mach Punch is going to come out on the last slot.
There's Shadow Snake. It's fine. He just Shadow Stinks and then he Eruptions.
Yeah, and this Conkeldurr only has punches, so...
Actually, I don't know. He might Heat Wave. It depends if he thinks that this Mimikyu is going to hit the Torkoal.
I would Shadow Sneak. And then...
You Shadow Sneak to Conkeldurr. I'm thinking about the Torkoal.
Can the Torkoal kill Snorlax?
No.
I mean...
No.
If it doesn't get attacked, it can Eruption.
I don't think it does enough.
Because it's special, right? So it's using Charcoal. It's not Choice Specs. Whoa.
Yeah, you have to do that.
Why?
What?
Oh, that's why. Good. All right, he knows the end game, right? He says, all right, the end game is that I can't do anything about this.
Heat Wave. Please tell me you clicked Heat Wave. Yes. Big damage.
The end game was if that Snorlax is burned, this game is over, and it is. So Bonk can...
It actually might not be over.
Bonk can get rid of Mimikyu, but there's nothing he can do about Torkoal. Heat Wave, he can survive one Heat Wave maybe. He might be at like 8 HP.
I think. Is Heat Wave
after the burn. After the burn.
Solar Beam? It's single target Heat Wave now, actually. So
yes, and it's Charcoal and it's Sun.
Yes.
So there's no way Solar Beam's stronger. So if that's the case, then I think what I would think happens here is that Snorlax targets Mimikyu, and then we go one-on-one with Torkoal, but Snorlax would have to crit Torkoal then. That's the only chance. That's the win con. He's going to go for Torkoal now, go for the crit now. He couldn't get it, so that's going to be it.
He's going to miss heat wave. Okay. He's going to miss play rough.
Oh, wait. What? That makes Snorlax, or does it make Torkoal faster?
No, Torkoal's the slowest thing on the board.
Okay. So that's it.
Yeah, so now he clicks Solar Beam so he doesn't miss.
And then, see, yeah, I'm surprised he high horsepowered there. I guess he needed a crit.
No, high horsepower was the only thing that would have even thought about killing. Yeah. That's a good setup right there. Good stuff.
So Nick made the plays that round. He'll take it up 1-0. All right, that's a little wild. There we go. So we're gonna go right back into it. There is no answer for Torkoal. That's the biggest problem here. I see. The end game is Torkoal's the last guy out, and who deals with Torkoal at that point, Tito?
That's what I'm saying. Bonk doesn't have really anything to check Torkoal at all.
And unless he gets belly drum off on Snorlax, he can't handle it. Because non-belly, because Mimikyu's out there with the Will-O-Wisp. I think Nick has the right team out. I don't think Nick's going to bring Dusclops or Rhyperior. He's just going to roll with what he has, and what he has been good enough thus far. It was still relatively close, but we'll see what happens.
Got him, boys.
All right, so we continue.
Let's go, Joe.
He's going to go ahead and same strategy as before. He's going to go ahead and max the Dragapult. And hopefully we're not going to see some wait. Bonk had 2 wasted turns. He wasted Mach Punch in Psychic Terrain, and he also wasted Swagger in Psychic Terrain.
Yeah.
So Bonk probably going to set Screen this time if he thinks Grimmsnarl is the right lead. So there it is. The Reflect comes up.
Yeah, I think these screens are super important later on, especially if it's Light Clay.
He's going to go ahead and buff the defense with Steel Wing, Steel Spike. Not a very strong max move, but it is plus defense.
Yeah, which is also very important considering that a lot of the problem he's having in the early and mid game is physical attack.
Belly Drum comes out, so there it is.
All right.
So NED with the Steel Spike, he's going to go plus defense on Grimmsnarl with the Reflect. So if essentially we're +3 against a +4 Snorlax. So that's reasonable.
Yeah, so we're fine.
So Snorlax, even with Gigantamax here, is not a huge problem because there's no Trick Room. So he's going to get Steel Spike up, and we're going to be back to neutral. So this in no way is going to necessarily KO Dragapult unless there's a critical hit involved. Because obviously Max Darkness is going to come in on Dragapult here. Dragapult could Max Guard. Actually, I don't know if this one can. Bonks might not be able to. No. Bonks has Dragon Dance, so it could Max Guard. It could Max Guard, actually. He's going to go for the Whirlwind instead of the Steel Spike. All right, so he lowers Snorlax's attack. So it is back to neutral damage here. So this is not going to be a one-hit KO. It probably is a 2-hit KO at this point on Dragapult. Gets the foul play. That does quite considerable amount of damage. He's going to go Steel Spike to buff his defense here and take down Grimmsnarl. It does not take down Grimmsnarl. It leaves him with 6% because of the attack drop from Max Wormwind. Well executed by Bonk there.
That's a roll. He got the low roll there. Unfortunate.
Well, he improved his chances with the Wormwind for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
So he could Shadow Sneak here and take out the Grimmsnarl.
I think that's optimal.
I think I'd rather double into Dragapult. That's risky because Dragapult could max guard here.
I don't think.
But then again, Grimmsnarl doesn't pose a threat, so why not?
I don't think Bonk is going to max guard. Yeah, there's no reason for him to be honest. He could just keep doing this. Oh, which means that he probably went for foul play again.
Yeah, you're probably right because it wasn't another move. So Mimikyu's disguise is not broken. He knows Mimikyu's the end game, right? Mimikyu burns Snorlax. That's going to be where they falter.
Wow, you Shadow Clawed that thing?
Well, why not just Shadow Sneak if you're going to do that then?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I guess it died either way. You never got it act, so. Steel Spike comes out, so now Snorlax is going to be plus defense again. So this is a +2 defense Snorlax again, just like the last match, and +1 defense Mimikyu. I do think that's going to be a problem for Bonk because Bonk can't knock out that Mimikyu at all. Wait, is that Mimikyu offensive?
Yeah, I thought you said it was like max attack out of him.
No, this is the Brave one.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's max HP.
Same thing.
Max HP.
Oh, it's max HP.
Uh-huh. It's slow. So, I don't think that the Mimikyu can go down to a Phantom Force. I don't think it will with +1 defense. So, in that case, Conkeldurr is going to Drain Punch Snorlax. There's no question about that. But then what? 3-3 here. Bonk's out of Dynamax. NicMakesPlays has his last turn of Dynamax here with Snorlax. I think I'm G-Max replenishing, actually. I think I'm G-Max replenishing on Conkeldurr because nobody's going to ally switch. So there's the Phantom Force. Obviously, this has to be targeting Mimikyu because Snorlax is immune to Phantom Force. So, and the Brave Mimikyu is not enough to KO Conkeldurr. He's going to Drain Punch Snorlax, get most of that health back. And then Snorlax can G-Max replenish. Will he do enough damage to knock out the Conkeldurr? And he does. So that is the end of Conkeldurr, and he gets his berry back.
Wow.
So
he got the berry back too. That's
NicMakesPlays looking to wrap this one up early. Snorlax is still on the table for Bonk here, I think. So there it is, Snorlax and Mimikyu. I don't think the Phantom Force is going to KO Mimikyu. I don't think it is. That Dragapult is not plus anything here, so I don't think so. I think the Mimikyu lives it. I think the Mimikyu lives Phantom Force, gets the burn off on Snorlax, and wraps this one up. Tito.
I'm just trying to think here about like.
And he's still got Torkoal in the back.
How does Bonk win? Like,
Yeah, I don't see it.
It's very.
Bonk wins by KOing this with Phantom Force. It
killed anyway.
does KO. So it does KO. Mimikyu's not going to get a burn off on Snorlax. Is this a speed tie?
Oh, he flinched.
No.
He flinched from the Iron Head.
Oh my gosh. If that was a speed tie flinch, that's the most frustrating thing.
He flinched from the Iron Head, bro. And now Torkoal comes in for free.
We'll find out this turn probably here. So Torkoal, Dragapult is not too bad to have versus Torkoal here. Let's see. He could. What do you? No, Darkest Lariat's too much of a threat. He can't Dragon Dance.
No.
But he can Phantom Force to dodge.
Yeah.
I wouldn't Dragon Darts because that's too risky.
Nope.
So I would Phantom Force on Torkoal. And then he's got Snorlax over there. Belly Drone?
I'm trying to think here.
Should he Belly Drone?
Honestly, no. I think you just hit click high horsepower or something. Oh, he did Dragon Dance. But
Darkest Lariat's going to wipe him out. I mean, unless he goes. Yeah, it is a belly. Wait, he double buffs?
He's just big setup, bro.
I guess he's like, all right, whoever doesn't die. But Torkoal just going to click Eruption.
Yeah, for sure.
So they're both
He might have clicked Heat Wave, assuming that he was going to take damage.
And it is a speed tie because Bonk went first that time. So it is a Heat Wave. It's going to KO Snorlax. Okay. Darkest Lariat kills Dragapult. So he has to miss the Heat Wave. But even then, Torkoal can just click Eruption now. So it's over. NicMakesPlays will take it 2-0 over Bonk.
Yeah, let's go, Nick.
And Nick will get another shot at Blackwing in Grand Finals here. So here comes the Dragon Darts. Not going to be nearly enough to do the job. And that will do it. Not too shabby. Bonk takes 3rd place. And you know what? That's a good loser's run. That is a good loser's run. To come from 17th all the way back to 3rd, that is impressive by Bonk.
That's pretty good.
So Bonk improves.